It's Eric, a.k.a. Dumping Rounds, a.k.a. Love Island.
Ooh. Yo, what up, it's Jeff, a.k.a. 30 Zips in the Jacket, a.k.a. Bret Hart.
Bret Hart, they going wrestling. Yo, what up, it's your boy Sheek Louch, a.k.a. Silver B. Bobby Backlund. That's it. Hey.
Boy Kiss. As a matter of fact, it's P's go.
What up, it's your boy SP, a.k.a. Juice, a.k.a. Pull-Ups, a.k.a. Versus, a.k.a. I got bars.
Hey.
What up, it's your boy L, a.k.a. LK.
No doubt.
Yeah, you good.
It's your boy Kiss, a.k.a. Hulk Hogan was racing.
Yeah, you know the motherfucker
It
right.
hurt my heart.
Not mine, nigga.
Yes, it's 2J3BD.
Yeah.
Guys, what's happening?
What up, though?
Everything's good. Yo, Styles.
Yo.
After a long couple of days,
Word.
You guys are more than officially open at
Word.
145th and Broadway.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
That's for
Beautiful
sure.
spot.
Open and lit. They
Yo.
gave me
Yeah.
merch. They gave me mad butt. They gave me mad everything.
Yeah, you got merch?
It was
What the
white. It was white.
I got
Love
merch
service.
for you,
L
brother.
got one
Wearing
on
it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They jerked me.
I got you.
They gave me everything, man. Shout out to the staff.
Ghost OG, man.
You and O's partners over there. It's all love over there, man. Make sure y'all get over there. Strains for Life. We got the latest dispensary lounge in the tri-state area.
It's pretty incredible.
Argue with your grower.
Word,
Had a good
fire,
time, man,
but
over there. That joint was like a reunion,
yeah.
right? I told you that shit.
Fire.
I seen
Good
so many
atmosphere.
people. Jesus Christ. I was telling E.
Yeah.
Yo, but kids, like the
Yo,
crazy, I told you, right?
Louch hurt me with this.
Yeah, it's like everybody I bumped into, I don't know if it's because I'm extra old or whatever.
Extra old.
Yeah, I'm extra old. I just look like this, my nigga. But like, yo, you know, but the real deal is like, yo, every time I bump into somebody, I'm like, yo, you look good, man. You lost weight. They're like, yeah, but diabetes, my nigga. Or yeah, I'm fighting cancer. Or yeah, my sugar. Or yeah, everybody I seen had a story like that. I said, oh my
Glad I
God.
came after that phase.
Yo.
Yo,
When I
like,
came, it was a little bit more love.
yeah, it was love like that.
Yeah,
You probably just gave him a pound. I'm like, yo, how you been?
I
I
would
look
have been
good.
there crying.
I'm niggas said, yeah, man.
I didn't
lost-
go there and cry.
I lost weight, but not on purpose, Louch. I'm like, hey, God, like 5 people in that shit. I told you, kids, we had this sort like back then. It used to be like, you know, somebody got shot or stabbed or whatever. Now it's health issues.
Yeah.
You need me over here.
That's real
You
talk.
need me over here, right, y'all?
It's like health issues now when you talk to
Yeah,
niggas.
you gotta stay up, man.
And then everybody's supposed to kind of have a story like, but Styles is helping me. He's giving me like yo, he's helping me with
What a man.
yeah, like with
Healing.
other
Healing.
stuff and this and that. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right.
We working.
He giving
Good
me
luck,
no
man.
money, but he giving me nutrients.
Oh my God.
Yo, Jeff and I pulled up Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah, people think we work there.
Yeah.
I bought Dan with y'all.
You did,
my man
absolutely.
Dan.
Y'all was
Shout out to
deep.
Dan. Yeah.
I brought the Black Mafia with y'all.
Yo,
All right. You ain't go, Johan? You ain't go?
I was there for the soft opening. But
Yeah,
not
that's
the-
right. I
Not
seen
the
you.
grand opening.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
But but they don't smoke. I was just telling them it's like having vegetarians at a steakhouse. Like a real
But that particular
Vegetarians could go to the steakhouse,
Yeah.
get a
Y'all
potato.
have a drink.
have fries.
Potato
they're
and
very
Salad.
observant. They watching shit. They
Yeah.
don't
Potato and
smoke.
broccoli.
They watching more than you think they watch.
They look like cops.
Like,
Share, baby.
Subscribe.
And all that.
Great. Thank you very much.
like,
Share, baby.
Subscribe.
And all that.
Great. Thank you very much.
like,
Share, baby.
Subscribe.
And all that.
Great. Thank you very much.
like,
Share, baby.
Subscribe.
And all that.
Great. Thank you very much.
like,
Share, baby.
Subscribe.
And all that. And all
Great.
that.
Thank you very much.
like,
Share, baby.
Subscribe.
And all that. And all
Great.
that.
Thank you very much.
like,
Share, baby.
Subscribe.
And all that. And all
Great.
that.
Thank you very much.
like,
Share, baby.
Subscribe.
And all that.
Great. Thank you very much.
Motherfucker.
And you know what? Through all of that, even considering the long weekend that you had, everyone here watched today's movie, which was Sheek's pick.
Motherfucking right.
What
Yo,
we watched?
come on.
Yeah.
Talk to me, kids. Styles, get the fuck out of here.
Run Scared, that was a
You,
good pick.
dude.
That's that's
What
my
the
shit.
fuck, man?
That's my shit.
What we watched?
Running Scared.
Running Scared.
That's
Not
my
that.
shit.
Yeah, say yeah.
Not
Newer
1987.
The newer version, word. Not
2006.
Yeah.
Gregory Hines and
Yeah, Billy Crystal.
That one was fire though.
Yeah, that was
totally
a
different
classic.
movie, but
Yo,
that
dog.
was
one
crazy
Louch
too.
picked is better.
Fire. Hardcore. Well, we could talk and shit.
Yeah. Well, okay. So you saw it back in 2006?
Yes, sir.
In the theaters?
Nah.
Okay, when it came out on like
somewhere
Did you get on, like,
in the
DVD or
crib and all
something?
that shit. I just thought y'all should see it.
yeah.
I thought it was the way it was put together.
You never seen it?
Never seen it
Never
before.
seen it.
The film,
What?
they show
Never
parts
even
where
heard
the
of
film
it.
is melting and like they going to different things.
Flag.
Man, I never.
The flat, the deja vu, like what happened.
Yep. How they go back?
Go backwards.
Right there.
Incredible, dog.
Backwards.
Incredible. Nolik is we can talk about characters
Yeah.
and all that
Yeah,
shit, but
yeah,
man, I don't think I ever clapped one time in a movie ever. Like, man, when his wife did that shit, she said, "Yo, I think it's gunshots going." She said that before it. Oh man, boom, boom. I said, "Let's go." Yeah, yo, she was.
What's wrong with you?
What?
I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, you
I think it's
motherfuckers.
gunshots.
Yeah,
Clap
lit
the
'em.
fuck out of them.
For doing
When
that.
she did an
that
investigation, means no pictures. She was
plastic on the floors and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Y'all raping these kids and doing this.
Terrible.
But anyway, yeah,
And you know what she's from, by the way?
yeah.
The Departed.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's the
Okay.
she's the psychologist in that. Yeah. She's dope.
Fire.
Do you have the Wikipedia?
I do.
All right.
Running Scared is a 2006 neo-noir action thriller film written and directed by Wayne Kramer. It stars Paul Walker, rest in peace, as a low-ranking mafioso who is ordered to get rid of a gun used to kill corrupt cops, only to find himself in a race against time when the weapon falls into the wrong hands.
Styles, Kiss, you guys want to break it down?
Boom. Paul Walker, cop. Paul Walker, low-level mob dude. Bum. His mans, they go catch a body. Hand him the gun. Meanwhile, his son.
Hold on, Peter. They caught the bodies. It was cops.
It was cops.
Cops
Yeah.
came to
That whole scene was
Go
crazy.
ahead,
Cops,
Yeah,
the
that
cops
was
come. Yeah, the cops come to rob
Right?
him.
The
They didn't know
funniest
it was
thing.
cops.
It was
Heads off.
It was Chazz.
It was fucking Sonny from Bronxdale.
Yeah.
I don't care what kind of poo shiesty he had.
Yeah, you knew it was
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, that shit
Yeah,
killed
yeah.
me.
His voice off. His
Mask was
voice.
almost not there.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
So they get robbed. The cops come in. The cops come to rob them. They end up in a shootout. It's going down. They give Paul Walker the guns to go throw away. Paul Walker brings the guns home, stashes them. He got a son. His son played with a Russian kid next door. Russian kid's stepfather. His mom's an ex-whore. She was married to a guy who held her down. He was in the mob, so it's Russian mob. Russian mob kid playing, step kid, his kid playing. Boom. One day they playing, see Paul Walker stash the hammers. Now, Oleg's mom is getting beat down by the Russian fake dude. Oleg pulls the hammer out, claps. Paul Walker got to get the gun back because the mob needs the gun because that's the gun he was told to throw away. If not, he's fucking dead. So now he's on a mission to get the gun. Now he sees Sonny, Bronxdale. He sees him while he's in the hospital. He's trying to retrieve the bullet. He can't get to the bullet. He got to leave. He's getting the bullet out his wall. Listen, now he's running frantic. He's doing everything he can to get to the gun. Now, Chazz Palminteri, he rats to the mob that he's seen Paul Walker. He shut up at me. He knew they had their shit. Now he's trying to get their shit back. Now it's going down. Now the Russians figured that the Italian mob gave him the gun. Now they're trying to figure if it was a hit on, the Russian dude. So now it's a race of time. He got to get to the burner. Little Oleg got trauma. He going to need therapy for the rest of his life because he went through the most shit ever.
Crazy.
He ran away. Oleg need therapy right now today. He ran away to the thing. He got haunted by some black voodoo dude.
Yeah.
They was going to sell him.
Yeah.
Paul Walker came and saved him.
The pimp.
Boom. Yeah. Oleg ends up shooting out of there. Yeah. He tried to kill him.
Word.
He went through so much shit. There was so many storylines within one thing because Oryx's story was one thing. All of the shit he was going through.
Ty didn't dope.
Paul Walker's story was one thing because he ended up being Jake. Because I was wondering why the fuck is he being slapped around, sunned, and doing all of this kind of crazy shit to get to the gun instead of just fucking shooting these people because of all other shit he's doing. But it made sense. He was trying to get the old boss knocked, get some dirt on him. So he was storing the guns as evidence.
He had each one
because
labeled
he's a
in
cop
bags.
that been undercover for 12 fucking years. So fucking Oleg's fucking stepfather was fucking winging a bird. He was one of the wingest dudes
He loved
ever.
Westerns. He liked the Duke.
He liked Westerns. He's like John Wayne. He was beating Oleg, but when that time to go down, all he did was fucking take his shirt off.
Yeah, he didn't want to kill
Get
Oleg.
shot by his uncle. He should have shot his uncle. That was the perfect time. That's what he should have did. He didn't. He got clapped. Shit started going down. Shootout goes. Everybody's free. He's out of here. Now they bump into the pimp that Oleg seen earlier when the hooker saved him. This is something Oleg definitely need therapy. They had to rob a store for his asthma pump, a hooker that he helped hit because a pimp was beating up a chick. Oleg helped her hit him. The pimp was gonna do some shit. Now he's on the run with the chick. Oleg don't want to go home no matter what. So
Oleg don't care what's going on. He don't fucking want to go home for nothing. He with anybody.
He in the mix. Now Oleg runs from the pimp.
Tore this up. They made it look like meat.
Facts.
They tore his lower back up.
So Oleg's running from the pimp. He hops in the van. The van happens to be fucking pedophile van. Oleg gets brought to the pedophile. Therapy. Oleg needs therapy. He needs therapy. That's the whole point of this shit. Oleg needs therapy. Oleg gets kidnapped, calls Paul Walker's wife, says what's happening. She comes, saves the day, claps the fucking rapey people. And it's crazy. And the whole thing was Paul Walker was a cop and was just trying to hold it down and knock the mob, and he was undercover for fucking 12 years. And it was a dope story because there's more shit to tie in.
Hell yeah.
I'm just high as fuck right now. But it was so many stories in one story that it was fucking amazing.
I know every time he when he held his gun, he had, you know how the cops hold the flashlight that way? No, he like the cop. Right? No, the cop. The flashlight shit. He comes in like a cop. I knew he was. I said he might be a cop, dog. Yeah, and shit like that. All the time. Get behind over there.
Making sure the barrel was.
Yeah, dog.
That's why when he got
right, Louch. You right, Louch. You right.
Gave me cop vibes. They hold the flashlight somehow over here somewhere. You know what I'm talking about? The flashlight be over. Somehow they do like a. It's like a
flashlight with the ratchet.
Yeah. I was like, that's only some cop shit.
Flashlight, but he had the ratchet like he had the flashlight.
Yeah.
Nah, he had
the academy type shit.
He had it when he came in to get the kid out the. When the little dude, when he's getting the dope out the toilet and all that.
He moved like that. Yeah, he moved like with the cops. Like
put his hands
Oleg on the jack.
Dude put his hands up.
You know, it's crazy how they showed, like, with the dude who brought him on the stick up, who kidnapped him, kind of brought him on the stick up. They showed him kind of like in a horror form, which kind of that, and then the rapey people too. I don't know if he was looking, but when they was going through the glass, when he was locked in the bathroom,
and the hands,
the shadows,
and the shadows. Guy that took the gun from him the first time when he went there, he was like a fucking
like gargoyles.
They were showing, they was doing a little touch to the dark side.
Come on, man,
dark people. So yeah, that was a fucking fire
Sheek,
flick.
Who is the most G out of the cast members? Ready? You got Vera, right? The mom. Her real name's Vera. She kills the child predators, right?
Hell yeah.
We got Paul Walker, who uses the snub nose to shoot the guy in the balls, protects his family, incredibly tracks down the gun. Who knows how he does that, right? But also does a terrible job storing the gun. He's sloppy at his job, and ultimately
shot him in the balls, right?
Yeah, the mob sons.
Yeah, that was
the mob.
Oh, okay, got it.
The mob boss son shot him in the balls.
Yeah. But ultimately, he's an undercover, right?
So I don't think so.
Oleg. Got Oleg, who shoots his abusive stepfather, evades all the heat, sticks up for the prostitute, makes it through being trapped from the clutches of the kidnappers, right? Or how about this? The prostitute, right? Who she's earning her GED while she's keeping her nighttime hours. She looks out for Oleg, gets him the asthma, and never backs down from her pimp. Out of those four, who's the most
by the way, women always have to do it backwards and in heels. And it's just like,
I gotta say, you know why I gotta say to moms?
Yeah.
You never seen that shit coming, dog. You knew she was gangster, like you know, a tough lady.
At home, went up levels. She went up notches on her.
You ain't know she was gonna catch a body.
Nigga. She was gonna do that
straight up. Like yo, she was sick of what they was doing.
She got in there. She got more and more. Like
looking around and shit. Said, "Oh shit." Now we ain't just gonna let you go.
They didn't know she had that ratchet on.
Facts.
They had no idea.
And they kept like trying to like get close to it. They said, I will kill one of y'all.
Yup. She wasn't playing either.
Word.
She was not fucking
I heard
playing.
gunshots next door.
Yeah.
She was not playing.
Probably to her, to me.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Kiss?
The mom by far for me.
Yeah.
Facts.
Oleg, but
Oleg.
He said Oleg's mind is damn.
Oleg needs therapy. What he went through was crazy.
But the mom's
well, what's the best way for like him to like self-medicate when he gets older?
Thorazine.
Yo.
Straight for life.
when he seen at that age, hey, the Thorazine, straight for life, shrooms.
Hey, he need everything.
You gonna need a padded room.
Yeah.
He need shit.
You gonna need a padded
The son
room.
would not give Oleg up either. That nigga,
No.
he
Son
get on my
might
nerve.
the son might have should have been on there.
That nigga
Yeah.
was not giving Oleg
Was
up.
not right.
Yeah.
He
God
was fucking holding.
Tell him
Yeah.
what the
The
fuck
son
Oleg
got
at, man.
holding it.
Yo.
And he was coming in to check as he did.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
think his
He was
father?
make-
He was the son.
The son
held
you
it.
fucked up.
No.
See,
Yeah.
the son's supposed to be
son's
on
on
there.
there?
The son
He was
held it.
holding his man down.
He did.
To the maximum.
Also,
Yeah,
also,
right?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Also,
He's
way
getting
to
on my
play it
nerves
off when he was
sometimes. Like,
standing.
hey, where the gun is at,
blowing.
man? Yeah.
He was holding him down so
Yeah.
much. He
He
was
was-
blowing. He was making you mad.
Not gonna do
Right.
nothing to him, right?
Whole family
Sure.
about to
Yeah,
die.
sure.
Jackson
Make
Pollock.
sure. And then Ola came home to a burnt mom.
Yo, it
At
was
the
crazy.
end of all of it.
Yeah, dog.
Oleg is distraught, dog. Oleg might be a serial. They fucked Oleg up, dog.
Oh, they gave Oleg a fucked up story, bro.
Oleg told that nigga, "I'm
Right.
sorry, I missed."
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yes.
That was hard.
Word.
Yo,
Oleg was about that life.
yo, you know what? Those neighbors are just like the worst. You know, like you got the abusive stepfather, number one. You got the kid, you know, firing a couple shots. One hits him, one goes into your neighbor's spot.
Bondage,
Yeah.
the bondage of the kids saved Oleg's life.
Facts.
He didn't have his
100%.
man.
Yeah,
He would have been chopped too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
facts.
crazy.
The wildest shit when he told the story that, remember how he's like, he didn't really want to deal with his father. He was so sloppy and like dropping stuff.
Yeah.
The cop
Yeah,
he did that
beat-
to his father.
He fucking.
You know that, right?
Oh yeah, Mark McGuire.
You missed that story?
No, we said he
I missed
Mark
that.
McGuire him.
Yeah, so
With
he's,
the bat.
yeah, he said he was
Yeah.
a young guy that beat the shit out of his father that was abusive to his mom.
It was him.
and he that was him. He did it to his
Paul
father.
Walker.
Paul Walker did
Paul
it.
Walker did it to his
Yeah.
dad.
Wow.
They
How he
showed
barely
him,
could hold
remember?
the spaghetti and shit.
He was
Yeah,
telling
right.
Oleg when he was in the
Said, "I did
car.
that
He
so
said,
he-
now he can't hold the spoon.
Spoon
He
and
didn't
that-
say he did it, but
Yeah.
he was
He
saying,
knew what happened.
he said he had a friend.
Yep.
He basically had a friend.
But that's why he had love for
You
him.
see-
That's why
Yeah.
he was holding
Yeah.
him down.
Yeah. He beat the shit out of him so bad he just, you know.
And he said, you're going
Wow.
to be about 3 more years.
Yep.
4 years, maybe 3 if you put
Yeah.
some weight on.
Yo.
You'll be
Did
able
that
to
his
hold it
pops
down.
for hitting his
Wow.
mom.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Wait, he had love for him?
No, yeah. Well, he was taking care of his pops.
Paul Walker
Sort of.
went
He
through
kept
it.
being like, yo, like, get your shit together, basically.
Oh,
Like, he was dropping all the spaghetti into his lap.
yeah,
And he was just like, what the fuck are you, like, this is disgusting.
Yeah.
yeah. He did say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he had love for him. He was
So
taking
he
care
had
of him.
love
He told
for
his son, yo.
Oleg. Paul Walker had love for Oleg.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
definitely, as we see in the end, because he brings him into his household and like looks after him in the end. I know we talked about our neighbor down the hall from the old apartment, right?
Who was clipping his toenails.
Clipping his toenails. Talked about that.
The guy that made you move?
Yeah, that made us
Yeah.
move. Yeah.
Yeah.
A long time ago. But do you guys have any other like terrible neighbor stories? I know Jeff has one from like when we were kids.
Oh, right.
There was a guy who lived across the street.
Yeah. I walked outside to get the paper at like 7 a.m. I was back from college. Walked into the driveway, and this guy to the right of our house, whose name, they were the lefts. We also had people on the right who were the rights.
Yeah.
And so...
No fucking way.
Yeah,
I
real
swear to
shit.
God.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
No way.
That was
swear
his
to God.
name?
But
The lefts and the
The
right.
lefts and the right.
In real life.
In real
the
life.
rights.
L-E-F-F and
LEFF,
W-R-I-G-H-T on the right.
That's great.
Crazy.
It is crazy.
Yeah.
I might have moved.
Yeah.
I don't even
I had
What happened
the
with y'all,
I had
man?
the Johnsons and the
So-
Smiths.
Yeah.
But what happened, Jeff? What happened?
So I walked outside, and the guy comes up to me. He goes, "You hear any noises at 5 a.m. this morning?" I go, "Are you talking to me?" Like I don't know what you're talking about. He said, "Somebody killed my rabbit." He's like, "I think it was the guy across the street. I think it was his fucking dog." And I was just like, "Yo, like I'm just here to get the paper." Anyway, so like it was the guy across the street and his fucking dog.
Yeah.
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 No, Pig.
Killed
I
the
know
rabbit.
Louch don't
Yeah.
remember this. Young Locke, somewhere show. We making mad noise. We lighting up. We crazy in the thing. Now, it's time we go down. They banging on, doof, 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 on the door. We can't figure it out. But we got connecting rooms. I had connections with somebody. Every time you chill, look, do. Now we tweak. Who the fuck is this? When we turned all the lights off, we had connections. We looked, it was an old couple.
Oh, I remember.
Running out they shit, banging on
Oh,
our
like
door.
fuck clowning y'all, like trying to be funny.
No,
They was
we make
mad.
mad noise
They was
for
mad.
I see.
Now when we chill,
Revenge.
dude,
They came for revenge. Yeah. I remember.
run back
And run
in
back.
the room, old lady and the old man.
Couples goal.
That was the craziest shit. Yo, dog, we trying to get to the bottom. It was an old lady and an old man.
They got
That
revenge.
was crazy.
They got revenge.
My family fought with Karen and Winnie Young. They fought Karen and I and them for years.
Mad
kids.
times.
A lot. My family went to
For
war
what,
with Karen
though?
and them. Like Jennifer and Karen.
Yeah.
I guess whatever that was.
Yeah.
Like
Direct next door?
Well, Winnie Young. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Right next. Like the doors
Yeah.
is right next door.
Yeah.
Fought for years.
Over
We
there,
said-
it's like this. They door was right here.
358.
Doors
Yup.
over
Right
there.
across.
Yeah.
Dog. Like they used to get it on. We send like cousins. They beat up everybody we ever sent that way. Yo, nah. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace,
Yo, dog,
Greasy, nah.
We'll send like a cousin, like a dude, beat the shit. And when he right by the fences and shit, anybody we sent to like hold out, because me and Eve was so young.
Yeah.
You know, we stayed, was fucking anybody else we sent, my
You
nigga.
sent over there.
Forgot these niggas' names, man. They was like family members though. Like, yo, dog.
Yo, look.
Yeah.
Yo,
They was fucking that. Yo, recipes 9 and
Greasy,
man.
nah, fucked up.
Knocking the cousins and all that.
Yeah,
Kev, all that. I went
recipes,
to war with them.
Oh, shit.
Nah, it wasn't
Now,
Louch.
nigga?
It wasn't like a. Yeah.
Not that.
This before he went to Atlanta.
I'm just
before
saying,
you
but
knew.
the same nigga.
Before,
Yeah.
Greasy
Knock out,
Nah.
Greasy Nah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Greasy Nah.
Greasy
Yeah,
Nah
man.
could have been a WWW.
He was the first Kimbo.
Oh, no, I know.
Greasy Nah could have had some
He was-
type
I
of
know.
thing.
Where we
Featherweight.
from?
One of
First
them
Kimbo
weights.
Slice.
Word.
Yeah,
I
he was
seen-
Kimbo before.
Yeah.
He's the rich. It's no Kimbo without fucking Greasy Nah.
I
It's
seen him in
Kimbo.
action.
They got
He
the
might
same
be
kind of
cousins.
DNA.
It
Everybody
might be from
styles,
the same
nah.
tribe.
I seen him in
They
action
got you.
plenty
You
of
go over there
times.
and say, man, fuck that. Can you go check? Damn. Yo, heard. He used to go at it.
Greasy Nah got all knockouts.
Yo.
He don't got that many fights where after he hit you, the fight's still going. When he hit you once,
I caught a Greasy Nah blow and survived.
that's what turned you crazy. That's when you start thinking it was
I
crazy.
did.
Greasy Nah caught him with a miscellaneous haymaker, and he didn't die or nothing happened to him, and he thought he was crazy after.
You was coming from the other side? What happened?
Nah, I was on Riverdale. I was
Man.
It was
nigga, I
one
was
of
on
them
the
shits
other
up
side.
there
It
with
one
an
of them-
island.
It was.
Yeah.
It turned like it's just.
I remember that. It was a Riverdale party.
Yeah.
Start scrapping
Makes
that
sense.
by Serato, but in the middle of
Yeah.
the thing, y'all getting it on. Greasy Nah caught you somehow.
Almost caught him. Box cutter.
Yeah.
Arm and shut. Black. No! Black say that day right there. I'm glad. Yeah, those was that shit.
Time.
Greasy Nah also. Greasy Nah jumped over me. Greasy Nah also covered me when I was getting jumped and jumped over my body and shielded me when they was stomping. Greasy Nah's a fucking warrior.
Warrior. He was a
A
warrior.
true warrior.
This is some of the worst parenting that's on film, I think. Is there any other like parents that you can think of?
Negative.
No, I am being
Parenting,
positive.
probably more or less on Oleg's side. The
Yeah.
parenting, not
Yeah.
his
The other
mom.
guy was holding.
couldn't even
it
curse
in.
in front of his
Paul
mom.
Walker, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't that. She wasn't that bad as a parent.
And you got to think of the situation he was in.
She was the greatest parent ever. She wouldn't say somebody else kid
The
and body
mom's in
something.
Paul Walker, but Paul Walker's ass was on
Yeah,
the
he
line.
didn't want to get killed. Word.
Well, what would you say is the
your
is the
ass
bad?
never been
I
on
mean,
the line.
did you watch the movie?
I watched.
How was it? How was they a bad parent?
Yeah,
Not
what's-
Oleg's
what's the
parents.
example?
No, Oleg's parents are.
Yeah, horrible. Yeah,
But not Paul Walker and his
nah,
wife.
she couldn't even use curse words around his parents.
Yeah, I mean, but also like, I don't know the fact
Think
that they're-
of the situation before you
No,
start saying.
let's hear how they would have bad
Yeah,
parenting.
let me hear it.
Let's hear
No,
it,
now I
Jeff.
don't want to.
Let's hear it, Jeff.
Because you got to think before you say this.
Let's hear your points on this one. Go ahead.
The father is an undercover cop that ass is on the line. He got to get this gun and he got to find this
Hell
kid.
yeah.
After you consider that, say where it was in bad parenting.
Well, I mean, okay, so I guess the undercover cop thing comes towards the end, right? So
Yeah,
like,
but even without that.
okay, so I think that like the fact that all the guns
He
were
didn't
not
want them ever
protected,
playing in that basement either. He said he told them over and over, "Don't go in that
They
basement."
was-
but the
Do
door
you
was still
not,
open.
when you watch this, did you not know they was hard-headed, bad niggas
Yeah.
that wasn't listen? They was badass kids
Yeah.
that soon as you tell them don't do so, don't look in there. They go in there.
yeah.
And he was still
So
being a
what
dad.
about that?
Yeah, they were bad kids.
Yeah,
It
not
was a
bad
That
parents.
ain't bad parents,
Nah.
though.
He even told him, "Yo, go get your grandfather ready for dinner." Oleg was so. He was like, "I ain't want to." He still made him like, "You still being a dad."
They was on that shit,
Yeah.
dog.
I just feel like on a scale of like everybody was on a scale of like pretty bad to terrible.
Nah.
Nah,
See, this
man,
is where we draw the line of us and y'all. Because their parents wasn't that bad.
Facts.
I've seen worse.
Yep.
I don't think that. Yeah,
Very
everybody agrees with me.
worse.
By the way,
Yeah, facts. He didn't even want. Remember, he said he was getting in trouble at school. They was just wrestling all kind of shit.
They was always on him. He put the most pressure on him he could put without grabbing his throat.
Hell yeah.
He told them, "You just killed me."
Yeah.
That's
He even took consider. You know what my father would have did? All he told him is, you just killed me with that.
Yeah.
That's great parenting. They would have
says-
fucking struck
Every
me
second she was saying,
vigorously.
First
"Bring
of
my
all-
son home.
Yeah.
Bring him home."
You know why they had bad parenting? They just should have whipped his ass.
Yeah.
That's where they bad parenting to come in. They should have whipped his ass.
know what you got
From the
us on?
first
You know what
time
you
when he
got to
fucking came
jeopardize?
outside, when he fucking clapped. When he came out, he put him on the floor. He still got up and moved. Then after that, he still
Anytime
told him to stay
still.
the fuck
Yeah,
outside.
stay still.
He
Still
still
come in.
came inside.
Yeah.
They should have whipped his little
Yeah,
ass.
he's getting on my
That's
nerves,
what he
I ain't gonna
needed. He needed a little ass
That's where
whipping.
Well, okay.
our upbringings differentiate. They would have slapped the shit out of us the
hell
first time we didn't stay still.
about a gun.
With
and
the
all?
Bullets going off. and
Already
shit.
you put out your fucking family in the lion's den. Now when he brought you with him, they go do the shit.
Crazy.
He telling you stay by the tree, stay in the car. You not staying nowhere. It would have been blood trickling off one of us. It was,
That's a
then
fact.
he would have really said it was bad parent.
Yeah.
okay.
abuse.
How about this? The house gets shot. First thing he says, even though his family is now like in it, right? His house gets shot.
Stay in the house.
No, he goes, "They shot my house." So he's not caring about like the kid or the
that's
wife.
When he
He
knew it
did
was
throw them
something.
all on the floor. He got
threw them on
He
threw them
made.
all on
You
the
didn't
floor.
see Jeff.
Hell, he dove on them
was
niggas.
on the floor
Yeah.
behind him.
Hell
Y'all
yeah.
safe.
Yep,
This,
yep.
that, got them
Stay
back.
in the house.
Yeah.
Still told them go
Hell
in
yeah.
the house.
Yep.
He was doing all cops
And he
shit.
came back
And
out
they was
anyway.
on top of them.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was doing it. He was making sure that. Then when he went to Oleg's house, he made sure his mom's was good.
Yeah.
Instead of just coming in, get behind me.
Yeah.
After he came in, look out, get behind me.
And he'll dive on them and like do
Yeah.
like real
He
copy
was
shit.
doing
Like I
some
knew him,
shit.
like,
Now
he was
that
protecting
Louch-
them.
yeah.
All right, fine. He was father of the year.
Nah, he did.
No, he was great.
Told them to
He
stay in the
wasn't
house.
No, he was great.
Huxtable.
Yeah, he was pissed off.
Yeah, he
that
was.
the guy
He
shot his
wasn't.
house up.
I don't see where. I
No,
don't know.
shouts
where
to him. You know, like
He
was
didn't
a-
go Jeff,
He
Yeah.
was pissed off
There was
that
a
the guy
lot of
shot
love
his
in that
house up after. Yeah,
Yeah.
because he couldn't believe it. He's like, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
He didn't think it was the kid.
No,
By the way,
he already,
there were pictures of that
Jeff,
kid all over the house.
Jeff,
He
as
loved
smart
them,
as you
showered them
are,
with love. Yeah.
you know he was a cop. And you know that nigga was a Yugoslavian monster.
Yeah. He didn't think it was a
his
kid
son
that shot.
Even though his son fucked with Love Oleg, when he went there, he thought it was that nigga. He had no idea it was Oleg.
You remember him saying to the wife, I don't want my son over there?
Yes.
It had
come in
nothing
and
to do
shit.
with
Yeah.
Oleg.
Yeah.
Is he knew that nigga
Yeah.
was a mobster.
Okay.
Yeah, you got you skipping shit that you got to think about, Jeff.
Yeah.
What made him bad though? For the record, what you think?
What the
Good
parents?
one, L.
I mean, I thought that like he wasn't emotionally caring for his son or like
Did you watch the same movie?
He emotionally cared for somebody else's son.
Did
Somebody
you watch
else's whole
for
son he
Did you
emotionally
watch this
cared
one
for.
or the Billy
That
Crystal
is-
one?
I watched the other
He
one.
thought, he fucking throw me off, dog.
Yeah.
Put his fucking life on the
Facts,
line
dog.
to his son and his neighbor's son.
Styles, where does the back tattoo of Oleg's stepfather rank in terms of like worst tattoos?
Yo,
I ain't gonna say it was just fuck his tattoo. It's what he did. He shouldn't even had a cowboy tattoo.
He's not a
He
cowboy.
went out like a total sucker.
why do all movies have tattoos? Is the thing. You know that? It's still for years. Up into from Power all the way to the 80 something. You see something happened with Louch. He got the thing right here, the Ace of Speed.
It's the description.
Yeah, what the fuck? They gotta get rid of this.
It's description or
becoming a thing.
characterizing.
Yeah, but
It's for description of
it's lacking
characterizing.
originality. It's
Yeah.
mad. We pull up the amount of movies where the tattoo is the thing when we find it. Right or wrong?
Yeah.
That's it. We need more originality and right. Just put the
That
ace
nigga
of
put a hole
spades.
in both his eyes and then one on top of his gun. You see
Yeah,
the holes?
yeah,
Wade?
yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
was crazy.
Yeah. Can I get to a little science? Is that cool?
Yeah, drop some knowledge, God.
All right. I think this is
You
a
look like
weird,
Craig G a little bit.
I think-
Might as well.
this is a weirdly American story, which if we take it back to 2006 is a totally different America. Like we're in the middle of the Afghanistan war, right? We're trying to win back the idea of what America is because like it was co-opted, right? America is like totally going to fight Afghanistan. It's not like whatever like the American dream is. So this movie is interestingly, I think, pointing at like what America is to the filmmaker. And so to him, that's like Paul Walker's got a long day at a middling job that went to shit. And now he has to take care of it in his off hours. He goes home. He has to deal with his old man who still lives with him and his kid who still lives with him. But he just wants to get some ass from his lady. And when she turns him down, his whole shit is blown. Well, almost blown. His dinner is fucked up by his shitty neighbors. And all of a sudden he's knee deep in Russian gangsters, the mafia, a pimp, pedophiles, the healthcare system, and the crooked cops, all while speeding around town in his 67 Ford Mustang convertible, singing the praises of Southside Johnny and the Asbury Jukes. And ultimately, through all the underhandedness, he wins his life back in the perfect little home with the perfect little wife and their 2 kids. That is like essentially America, right?
You got me. I'm on Louch this. I'm on your shit this week, Luke. I don't know how you got that out.
Yeah, you left out
That
so
was-
much.
I don't know.
My brother, I can't.
I'm with Louch this week on that one. I'm usually with you where I can ride with it. That one threw me way left.
That was crazy. That's what you got on that. Crazy.
I don't know. Yeah. You were.
That nigga was wild. All that shit that happened to him. He was wild. That's just typical America. Hell no. That ain't Cliff Huxtable.
Where you from, Lulu? Chicago? Chi-town?
That ain't defined America.
Where you from? Russia? That ain't it. I don't
He tried to give
define
a
it.
summary of the movie,
I get it.
but it
In
was bad.
American life, is valleys and peaks, this and that. You're gonna lose people. Some of your family's gonna go to jail. This, that. You're gonna cut friends off. This, that. It's gonna. But that right there was just pedophiles.
Everything.
That's not regular America.
You don't think so?
And it as a all over, when you start connecting different demographics, but just you take mad Americans, they all only experience maybe one of those things. Some maybe 2, but nobody by far all of them.
If you watch Fox News, then you experience all of them.
The news is trained to be negative
Yeah.
and fuck your brain up.
Yeah.
You know that.
My bigger point
Telling
is
lies to your vision.
guy frustrated with his job has to take it home with him. All these
No,
things.
we don't know
I
it.
understand all of that.
Yeah.
You don't know it's his job at first.
Yeah, you
He's
ain't know
a
he was
mob.
frustrated with his job.
You don't know
he's
that at
frustrated.
first.
He's within
When
the
it
mob
comes on,
structure.
you got no idea he's a cop.
No, within the mob structure, he's like the middleman. He's not taken seriously by them. Those guys.
He just
He
came
ain't
home.
even
You know
middle,
what just
he's
happened
low level.
before he came home that night? The craziest shootout ever in that
The
room.
Fucking Valentine's Day massacre.
That shit was crazy in there.
If we're gonna be really honest about his day, that could be any day. He's in the mob. They're doing things like that. They're going to do a drug deal. You think it's gonna go normal?
The point of it is
For
is
one,
they,
hold on, it was cops. That particular thing, heist thing, lick, whatever, it went off crazy. It was cop when they pulled everything. It was mad cops.
They don't know
That
until.
ain't a regular day.
But they don't
You
know
see
until
when
the
he
end
went
when they
home and
check the
fingers
thing.
was
Yeah,
like-
he couldn't even eat the gum. He was like,
He went to get some gum and shit had
Yeah.
fucking cerebral palsy.
yeah.
what it reflected was it's not a regular day because it was frantic for both sides. He's really undercover, but as the low level mob guy, he got to
This
keep
shit's
this
double blown. He's undercover, and it was
he-
cops that got hit.
Yeah,
Like
because
I
he
said,
need
his
that
day
gun.
went to shit.
And they gave him the guns that. Oh, he had a horrible day.
He had a
That's
horrible
nowhere
day.
like the American. He was living an American nightmare.
That nigga.
That's not typical America, right?
No, it's the peaks and valleys, and ends up where everything is fine. Like, here's my thing with the whole movie, right? Like the
That's
ending.
where it's bullshit.
The
Because
ending is totally.
chances- listen,
Thank you.
if all that shit happened to you, the chances you ended up everything fine is olive oil to a fucking iPhone.
Kiss.
charger
What you mean,
wire.
mentally or period?
Slim.
Yeah.
What do
After
you
all of that, and then it
He faked his
ends up
death.
regular.
He faked his death at the end, remember?
What do you think the American dream is sold as? Oh, you're gonna deal with some bullshit, but in the end, it's all gonna be all right.
That's
That's
a new American dream. Right now, our shit is not even a dream. Trump niggas don't even want to come here. Right?
you're
Facts.
speaking my language. I understand that. I'm saying within the construct of the movie, right?
No, in the construct of the movie, he was living a Jersey lifestyle.
Very much
That
so.
nothing to do with the American dream. That shit had
He
to
was
do
a
with
regular-
the Jersey.
he was a
Yeah.
regular
The Jersey-
That whole
big
household was
black
a
man.
Jersey
What
lifestyle.
you I get what you getting off the American thing is he was a white guy from New Jersey. Whether he was in the cop or the mob, he was from a certain part of New Jersey. That's what they listened to. That's what he did. But that shit ain't nowhere near the dream, because the dream, actually, if we want to talk about the so-called dream, it's for you not to fucking come out with mid-level. It's for you to fucking level up and think you're gonna own shit and have shit and do that. That's just the fucking typical
it's what you're saying,
lifestyle
right?
of
That
the
is what I'm
typical
saying.
of
Yeah.
America.
Styles, that's exactly what
But
I'm saying.
Not the amount of events that happen to him. That don't happen to the average
Nah.
American.
No,
Whether
'cause
you
it's a
mid-level,
movie.
high level,
So you
yeah,
saying-
It's a movie.
You saying like in
Oh,
a
you
whole
never
lifetime?
said that none of the
Yes,
episodes.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
We're
yeah.
saying
Okay.
lifetime.
You mean like in a whole life?
Stop
Yeah.
this whole shit.
I am. I'm not
Hold
saying
on.
like everyone's
No,
18 hours is
hold
exactly
on,
the
hold
18
on.
hours.
He saying a whole
I
life.
know,
in one
we
thing.
up to almost 50 episodes.
Shout out to us. Yeah.
Congratulations. Yeah.
Hold on, don't clap yet. He never said, because it's a movie. It was a movie when there was Chariots of Fire, all the St.
Hoosiers.
Elmos,
Yep.
all of them
Yeah.
shits y'all
Yeah.
picked.
Every single
It was
fire.
a movie
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Field of Dreams is
Yeah.
a fucking movie.
Yes.
Agreed.
There's rules in Field of Dreams that only exist in there. They can only cross a certain point.
You're not going out in your front field yard and seeing Babe Ruth, is he?
No, I'm
It's a
seeing.
fucking
It's a movie.
Yeah.
By the way, in that field now, Oleg, the whole family,
Facts.
they're living those.
See, this thing is a dry community. You gotta understand, though. You missing shit.
Yo.
You got shit. You missing millions of dollars. You missing hundreds of millions, though.
Could you guys tell that the movie was filmed in what is it, Czech
Prague.
Prague?
Yeah.
Nah.
It was supposed to look like New Jersey, but
Damn
to,
sure did a good job.
to save money, they filmed it in.
Scouting locations great on there.
Yeah, wow.
I would have never knew.
Facts.
Prague.
Prague, nah.
It does feel a little bit off to me.
There you go.
How?
Ladies and gentlemen.
You go to Prague a lot?
No, but I've been to New Jersey.
You ain't never been
That
to
shit look
Prague.
like Jersey, man.
And Jersey
Yeah.
has so many parts.
Hell yeah.
Jersey's like the East Coast California.
Yeah, by the way,
This shit is big as fucking.
is this a good ad for New Jersey?
Okay, I see where you took it.
And now, a message.
Hola, mi amigas. It's your man Donnie, or as they know me as Uptown Paco. That's me, Paco. Well, Memorial Day just passed. It's about time for me to throw on some linens, kick back in my catamaran, right? And pour up a cool pompleta. Yeah. Won't you join me? Pompleta. Pompleta by Paco, me. Brings together the taste of summer with a spice of October nights. Woo. If you're waiting until fall to juice a pumpkin, you're a sucker. Right, Styles?
Plant-based.
We don't need jack-o'-lanterns to get lit. Right, Styles? Yes. Right.
Plant-based.
We don't need a holiday if you want to celebrate. Right, holiday?
you need is
Right, holiday? Yeah. We don't need a holiday if you want to celebrate. Look, if there's anyone else who knows what it feels like after a hard day's work, it's me, Paco.
Yeah.
Paco, baby.
Long live Pac.
After hauling boxes and boxes of water back and forth from BJ's, cleaning up before the cleaning lady get there, they need an easy Sunday afternoon. Woo! Easy. And there's nothing easier than driving 45 minutes to a patch, choosing the perfect squash. Bring that bitch back to mi casa, cutting that bitch open, removing the seeds, feeding the chunks into the blender, straining the puree through a cheesecloth, separating the pulp from the fucking juice, and adding my secret ingredient. It's my secret ingredient, motherfucker. Pompleta. You really thought I was gonna tell you my secret ingredient? Teals meals. Look inside yourself, baby. Look inside yourself. Hey, if I drink 4 more Pompletas, maybe I'll look inside you too. Pompletas by me, Paco, aka Sheek Louch. Now available on JCPenney's and wherever drinks are sold, motherfuckers.
Got drinks in JC Penney.
Smoke that.
Yeah, Pompleta.
Completa.
Completa. That's on.
No.
It was on third.
It's on in the room. Hold your hand under that, yo, hand on the booth. See if it's blowing out.
Did you
Right?
just
Keep
see
walking in.
what he hit Jeff with?
What's that mean?
I have no idea.
Who hit?
He
This
hit
now?
Jeff.
Oh shit! They starting that.
Now he's about to say something.
Oh no. Yeah, Illuminati. Yeah, them the signal styles. Right across your way
I didn't
too.
even see it. You seen it? Yeah,
They throwing Harrison gang
Signal.
signs.
That was
Harrison
crazy.
gang sign.
They throwing Harrison gang signs up on us.
Yeah. One finger shit.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to brave, how brave is Paul Walker for going down on his wife with the door open while his kid and his friend are playing in the house?
Fire.
Yo, and while his dad is like in the next room.
Yeah.
That's fire.
He
That's
just came
Yeah.
from killing 4
Yo,
cops. He
yeah,
like,
that might be a little crazy.
Last time he ever
Nah,
seen
yeah.
me again,
He
I
got
already know what
close
you're
the
gonna
door.
say. Yeah,
But that
it
was
might
fire.
It might not be on your mind after killing all
Yeah.
these people.
Right.
But fuck that.
That was his last
He
time.
was like, yo,
I ain't gonna
Thinking
lie.
about, I might never skeet again.
word.
Let me get this
That
off,
was fire.
man. Oleg and y'all go watch the Muppets.
Yup. It's fire, man.
I know
You
his
your
nuts
shorty,
hurt
man.
after
Yeah.
that though.
Yeah.
He left with blue balls that particular moment.
Yeah.
That moment hurt. Fucked this whole day up. They had
That
to
was
wait.
fire.
He was supposed to get right after dessert. That's where it all went wrong.
That's when
She was gonna give him some after the dessert.
Yeah.
Nighttime when it's over. Fucking shot comes through the window, blow the whole night.
he ain't skeet yet.
Yeah.
Balls is hurt. Balls hurt.
Did Nikki have fun at the hockey game?
Hell no. No one had fun at that hockey game.
With the pucks?
Yeah. That was some different way of
No.
hurting somebody.
Oleg was at that hockey game.
That was
Yeah,
a different
sorry.
way of hurting somebody. I never
That
seen
was-
that
that
one.
was
No, not
creative.
that hockey.
Yeah.
The one
That
that
shit was
his,
hitting his teeth and
That was creative.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
They went to a game afterwards.
yeah. After everybody died, Nikki was very excited to see the New Jersey Razors play.
The Razors, yeah.
Yeah.
Red
There's-
ice. It's
yeah.
gonna be red
When-
ice.
when-
You
after
heard
the whole
you
shit?
heard the
Yeah,
Russian,
we're talking about
the Russian step pops tried to lower in Oleg by telling him he was going to
Oh,
bring
see
him
that?
to the Razors game.
Yeah, but the other one was on the Barracuda's ice. That was a different place. Yeah.
Fuck me up. He said, Dad, we still going to see the game tomorrow, right? When he was shot?
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit
yeah,
fucked me
yeah.
up kind of.
Yeah.
Like, I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
man, we still going to the game tomorrow, right? You know, he thought he was dying.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They gonna do that to who? I ain't crying, you crying. Like, yo, nigga, like, we still going tomorrow, right? This nigga was dying. I say, oh, shit.
I wasn't ready for that one.
Yo.
You seen that shit? When he asked, yo, we
Yeah.
still going tomorrow, right? He's gassing himself up to saying, you know,
Yeah.
crazy.
Yo, all right. I've never seen any of the Fast and Furious movies. Not
How?
a one.
Oh, this.
Come on, man.
No,
Come on, man. Yes, you.
I've seen some.
I never seen a one.
I'm about to say,
Not
you
a
making
spin-off?
group
Not a
purpose
spin-off.
or, like,
yeah,
you are
Hobbs
not-
and Shaw. Never,
you're not
Not
feeling
even
them?
Tokyo Drift.
never had an interest. It was just never like, nah, in Tokyo Drift, nah, yeah.
Oh man,
It's fine. Paul Walker's not in that one.
Where
hurts
should I
me.
start?
One.
One?
No, go.
a pretty-
Yeah,
pretty
I think it's
good
like Star
list.
Wars rules, where it's like you do 4, 5, 6, and you go back to the front.
Is Fast Five part of our culture?
Fuck yeah, for
I would,
me.
yeah, right? Yeah, I would say yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Our
know.
culture?
You like an oddball. when I say it.
Is it
None
part of
of
our
them?
culture?
But
I
not
would say-
saying none of them.
Ludacris.
There's so many.
yeah, I would say yes, man.
Ludacris
Yeah,
is
franchise.
Ludacris.
Bow
For you
Wow,
to be
even though
considered in
Tyrese.
hip hop and
Bow
not
Wow.
see none of them, you slacking a little.
Ja Rule.
The whips.
Yeah, no, of course.
The whips
All right.
alone.
And
You're
the
not in
whips,
the
yeah.
vehicles. You're
No,
not
I
in-
am.
You couldn't be.
Yeah,
Not
You
really.
mean like hip hop
A little
culture
bit.
or American culture?
You ain't
hip
in the-
hop.
Yeah, our hip hop
Hip-hop
culture.
culture? Because
You
of the
didn't see that?
I think Fast
Because of the
is one
actors?
that-
You
Do
missed
you think
it.
Fast 5 is the one?
It's part of our culture. I asked, is it part of our culture? That franchise?
You think it's
mean
like
the franchise?
The whole
All
of them,
franchise.
yeah.
Like, yeah, is it
Not a
like,
certain number,
Yeah.
Jeff.
Yeah.
The thing is in a whole.
Is it
you
the
consider
is it the
hip-hop?
sixth
It started with hip hop.
is it the sixth element?
Come on,
Shut the fuck up, Jeff.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, nothing.
He just wanted to play games.
He forgot. He high.
You ever seen The Fifth Element?
Yeah.
Let's check it.
Yeah. Chris Tucker? Yeah. That's it.
Whose turn is it next to pick the movie?
Yours.
Yours. Yeah.
I'm getting out of these dinosaur movies.
You know, I was
going back to them with.
Yeah.
That was the best movie we watched.
And Dumb Long, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all got it on some civil. We watching all of these Anne Franks.
You know what I be thinking though, Kiss? I know you seen what's the name?
Watch good movies.
You know, I be like, I was gonna pick
Yo,
a current one, right?
Because they
But I didn't think y'all was. I didn't think y'all
seen
seen Fantastic Five or
Ladies and
Superman
gentlemen,
or
where my
Weapons.
camera at, Johan?
Y'all seen any of these?
Right there.
No.
Let me talk to the people.
Look, Kiss, real quick. I was gonna pick like a current shit, but I didn't think y'all seen Fantastic Five or Superman or Weapons or
you,
the
man.
Weapons or
Yeah, we want to go see Weapons.
I want to see
yeah.
Weapons.
Oh, Weapons with John. I'm going to see
all
that.
the kids. I didn't think y'all seen
With
none of this
Jonathan
shit.
Majors?
I haven't seen it yet,
Weapons?
but going to.
Why don't you guys
I
all
don't
go to
like-
see Weapons?
And we
Yeah,
turned
Weapons,
it
yeah.
into like.
I'm definitely
Hold on,
going
I
to
got
see
something
Weapons.
to say.
It's about these kids that.
Before I say
you know
what
what
we
I'm
turning into,
Is that with
I got
Jonathan
something
Majors?
that
Nah,
they don't like none of our movies. And
Oh, we'll see tonight after this.
We're
Richie
forced to
Thumbs.
like their movies. I don't like this. We gotta
Hold
come
on.
to a medium
Hold on.
of movies.
Jeff, take us through it, Jeff.
Jeff's never gonna go over 4 Richie Thumbs. for
We
any
all
movie.
liked.
This was filmed.
Let's
dope,
go through it,
bro.
Jeff.
We all
Guys,
liked Hateful Eight.
Okay.
We
No,
all
don't go-
liked
no.
The Fugitive.
Yeah.
We all, well, except
You
for
did that because
Jada.
with so many episodes in, you had to switch the algorithm of the people's minds.
we
how they
all
think
liked
about your-
Sinners.
No. No, Jeff. You're not convincing me that you like our movie. You found that.
Yeah.
Out of this movie, you said it was bad parenting.
That was
I'm going
crazy.
home to do studies.
That's the least shit you should have said.
Yeah, out of this whole shit. That's killing me, P.
E shit might have been further with that, with the
When
American.
he got out there, there we go. You see? Louch picked the movie Running Scared, the second version. He conjured up as bad parenting. He mixed it as a typical life of an American, this typical American. They gotta be fucking kidding me. Those are two horrible. Out of that movie, I didn't get that or
door's
that.
locked.
But yeah, nah, I get the next movie.
Going current
Yeah, I don't want to keep seeing these movies that was shot.
years ago.
Yeah, I don't want to, I want to see, and I'm not sure what I'm going to pick, but it's not going to be something that was from 86 or 96 or none of them sixes. 2006. I'm picking something that more
That's because we already saw
20s and up.
Wildcats.
20 somethings and up.
We already saw.
Well, Wildcats, listen. No, those are amazing.
Shot. Look, ladies and gentlemen.
Try to say-
I
he
just
try to
finished
say-
telling y'all.
Yeah.
You see?
He said that he picked Wildcats from 80 from 80.
He's shooting at my movie. He's shooting.
Classic.
He's
though.
shooting at him with
Classic.
the silencer, and Jeff's gonna give it a 3 or 4.
Absolutely.
I feel like
Man,
the
y'all
quote you
tripping.
posted
movie
earlier,
was
like
dope.
yesterday, about if somebody disagrees with your movie taste, it's a personal offense.
That's
Yeah, it's
exactly
personal
right.
attack, yeah.
That's
Not
today's
always.
That's
Yeah.
today's
Sometimes
motto.
it's just a fucking garbage movie.
I'm waiting there. Yo, Jeff, because how that shit was filmed and everything, and they I can't wait to hear what you
I
say.
can't wait for these.
Yeah, word, because
Yo,
that was
But
dope.
since we just
They
put
was-
the world that we on them,
Speaking of
he's
how
gonna
it
go
was
6,
filmed,
7.
Yes.
Yeah.
the director thought the movie was going to be NC-17 and straight to DVD because of this scene in the hockey rink. But because everything was neon lights and the blood looked black, they still gave it an R rating. He was expecting it to just like go straight to DVD.
Crazy.
That was flavor.
Ew.
If it was 11 o'clock at night and you were going to have a meeting with your consiglieres, what diner would you hit and what would you order?
Nothing. Maybe the Raceway Diner and order a coffee or espresso.
It got to be from
Could you-
Yonkers. It got to be.
No, it could be from anywhere. Like I would go to the Mamaroneck Diner.
At the time, if it was Yonkers, what's the one all the way towards by Riverdale? What's that shit? I don't know if it's there anymore. Like up towards, up that way. Like that's the more in the Bronx. The one up there, man, by your side, Styles. Riverdale, is Riverdale Diner?
The Broadway dining too.
Broadway Diner, Broadway Diner, yeah.
Broadway diner.
What would you
Yeah.
order? 11 o'clock at night.
Like wings and fries,
All right,
and not a real meal, no crazy shit.
All right, Jeff, what would you do?
I used to do desserts, like cakes and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
From the rotating
Yeah.
whatever?
Uh-huh.
All right. What diner?
Nautilus.
Nautilus Diner across from Mamaroneck Diner?
Mhm.
L?
Waffle House.
Okay.
Yeah, depending where you at.
Yeah.
That is his diner.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Waffle House.
Yeah.
Styles?
I ain't meeting with the consiglieres at 11 at night. I know where to
Something's
eat.
up.
Something's
Something
wrong.
right.
Yeah, I ain't going to that, dog.
Oh right, I forgot that we were meeting with the
I'm-
consigliers. I'm not ordering cake with the consigliers. I have to say. Yeah.
Some ain't right. 11 at night.
We good. Yeah,
You
we
call me
good.
at my house. I'm with my fam. They got families and shit.
Yeah, nah, we all right. We do that in the daytime somewhere with my picking. I don't want no fucking diner food at 11 at night anyway.
That's the wildest shit with the mob movies, right? They be like, "Yo, come get in the car, take a ride with me."
Yeah,
They
yeah.
get them in the front seat.
Yep.
And they ride with them for dumb long. And how you know you getting clapped and
Yeah,
they
yeah,
still
yeah.
would go
voluntarily.
crazy.
Running.
You gonna whack me? You gonna whack me? This and that. Like, and then he shot his man.
I know. I was
Crazy.
about to say. You were surprised with that, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. He was fat.
He was a rat
He
or
was
some
cutting
shit.
the money.
Or some
he was
shit.
a rat. He was a foreman. Then he was cutting the money. Then they knocked him. Then he turned into a foreman.
Yeah, but that cop, he probably knew that already.
Mm-hmm.
Paul Walker
Yeah.
definitely probably knew that.
Mhm.
That's just more shit they give him 100 years. That it was
Crazy.
already on that nigga.
Yeah.
He just solidified himself from 50 to 100 years.
He almost got clapped too many times though, Paul Walker.
Hell yeah.
But like just
Homie was sonning him. But it seemed like
But
he
they
had to
still
take it,
didn't
right?
know he was a cop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he kind of had to play that.
yeah, he had to. He was taking a shit.
From a purely filmic experience perspective,
Eric went to film school.
do you?
Yeah, but he ain't giving. You notice he ain't giving us all of that shit. He gave us that little bullshit scenario about American.
Yeah.
Trying
to-
know
yeah.
how he got all
Yeah.
the other ones.
Mhm.
He didn't have one.
None of that real high synopsis
Yeah.
kind of
He didn't-
breakdown.
He didn't have wow.
Oh,
He didn't
like
have
that.
wow.
Yeah, the high, the high.
Shit,
By the way-
Yeah.
he gave us
Neither did Jeff. Yeah.
some shit.
I
we
agree.
didn't See,
Yeah.
he gave us that bullshit American
Yeah,
soft
yeah,
cream,
yeah.
and that's all he
You
got.
hit us with the ghetto politics every
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Every time you hit us
You
with
gotta
ghetto
watch
politics.
what's going on.
Your
here,
shit be
man.
clean as fuck.
Yo,
Gotta
by the
watch.
way, Eric is so giving. He's like, hey, let's give Sheek a segment. Let's give Jada a segment. When the one time that Eric wants to like do a segment of his own, everybody shits on.
Shits on me. Yeah,
segment?
yeah. The
That
work
was
that I
it.
put in on this
No, we
thing
wouldn't-
never gets
Just
no
now,
respect.
Eric was like, yo,
let's
let me
hear
get
it.
some like, let me put some science down. He tried to like
Yeah,
make it like
I
a thing.
recognize that you guys are like,
Saving the
oh,
brother, lady. I ain't watching what's going on.
oh no, they're really watching. They're really watching. They
What segment he
understand.
at?
They understand that in Sinners, what that whole speech that I
Don't
said.
go back 8 movies. Go down.
Right.
nigga. Run and
Who
scared.
cares about evidence?
Run and scared.
Word up.
I don't want to hear about
Run and
shit.
scared, nigga.
That thing's in the
That ship
clouds.
sailed?
Yeah.
They know
running
Eric.
scared,
Oh.
baby.
I
Yeah,
want
I
to hear
can't
you
wait.
running scared.
Yep.
How you found out
Yep.
this was the key to
We all like The
oil
Fugitive.
well
We
of
all like The
thing.
Hateful Eight. We all like The Social Network.
Yep.
We all liked Happy Gilmore.
Yep. Yeah. Evidence.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Evidence.
Ladies and
I don't
gentlemen.
know. They cause it a diversion. They said, man, other episode movies we picked. We
the last
here
4.
doing Running Scared.
Yeah, I can't wait. I want to
They
get to the
naming
shit.
mad other reviews. We want to hear the shit they say about Field of Dreams, about Running Scared.
Running scared is old, but it's hard.
Eric, you got to say this is a
It's not
comfort
that
movie.
old.
It's a what?
It's a comfort movie.
No, I'm not gonna
It
say
ain't a
that.
current movie, but it's
He thinks
that's,
I say that for
it
everything.
was tough. I knew
By the
y'all
way-
needed to watch this for some reason, but Johnny.
Well, by the way-
I needed to watch.
Yes, it was.
By the way,
Yes,
I
people-
gotta watch it again.
Yeah,
People
yeah,
love
really
this
watch
movie.
it.
Part of our
People
learning
love
process.
this movie.
Yeah.
Like it's a Criterion collection.
They
Like it's
skimmed
not
it.
like yeah,
No, real shit.
Wikipedia'd it,
no.
and
Like
you
people.
Wikipedia.
Who's Rick?
Oh,
pieces to that shit.
ruler. Wherever you know Rick.
Yeah.
That shit had pieces to it.
Anything else, Jeff, or should we get to Richie Thumbs?
I want to keep going.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
You see, ladies and gentlemen, be mindful of what's going on here. Be mindful. Watch a couple other episodes, then watch this, and you'll see. You'll see.
Do you believe that when it rains, it pours? Like, do you believe that bad news follows more bad news?
I believe that
Where
if
we
it
come
can happen,
from?
it will.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. If it can happen, it will.
What about
Section
what
8
about
all the way down to section 2?
what about you now?
Meaning what?
Do I believe rains and pours?
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah. if
Because
it
you're
can
talking
happen,
about
it will.
yeah. Okay.
It's a balance, man. Yeah. Say you laughing all day long and it's a beautiful day, and then you can expect it's a balance. Like, you know what I mean? Like, say
There's
today
gonna be
is
a time to
it gotta
cry.
be it has to be balanced. Or I mean, it's weird what I'm saying, but
Rough times usually happen in patches, so that's why they say when it rains
Yeah,
it
when it
pours.
comes-
yeah.
It's
Something
usually
bad,
it's
and a lot of
usually
bad- couple bad
it's
things
usually
happen.
connected with a few other bad things happening. So that term it
He
applies.
put it
Everything's
correct.
going
That was the
amazingly.
politically correct way.
Yeah, everything's going
Jeff.
amazingly. You shouldn't expect that other shit. Well, you should. You should.
Well then, yeah. Do you believe that good news follows more good news?
Yeah.
Yeah.
good news follows
Yeah.
more good news.
Yeah.
Just like bad news follows bad.
I guess.
Yeah, when it rains, it pours. I mean, I
guess,
think that
yeah.
goes both
When it
ways.
shines, it shines. It shines more.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to Richie Thumbs. Sheek, it's your pick. You want to go first? You want to go last?
I go first.
All right, let's hear it.
I'm giving it 9 Richie. I'm giving it 8 Richie Thumbs.
Okay.
I love the way it was shot. I love how they tied all the pieces together. I like they just didn't leave it alone. Like why his father was they could have left his dad has just had autism or some crazy shit. No, they told the story on he beat the shit out of his pops.
It broke everything.
Everything
down,
was broken down, man. I definitely like how strong the mom was in situations like that. It was crazy parts to it to where I was like, this movie's crazy, dog. And I never seen at the time I never seen nobody like film it like that.
Kiss?
And that was it.
What you give it?
8. Yeah, 8.
I'm giving it
You give it a
8.5
9.
Richie
Yeah. Okay.
Thumbs. I love the parenting. I love the cinematography. I love the storyline, the plot. I love that is middle class. Is not no silver spoon shit. And it was, even though it's a movie and there's a lot of shit that's far fetched, but it was also a lot of shit that touched home, like the moms, how they took in Oleg. They had a love for Oleg, no matter how his moms was, or the pops was a Russian mafia member. The moms went over there with the pedophiles, and she instantly kicked in the mother gangster
Word
mode.
up. Mom mode. Word.
Paul Walker had his son with him. I mean, he didn't want him involved in it, but he knew he had to have him with him because that was his man, and he had to find a gun. I love how it was shot. Like Louch said, you never really seen it shit.
Crazy.
With the deja vu shot or the shit you thinking about, you look this way and they showing a retake of this. That was ill for me. So
opening scene was like fucking Saving
8.
Private Ryan. That
giving
shit,
it 8.
that shit was crazy.
I'm giving it 8.5 Richie Thumbs.
All right. Johan?
2.
Hell yeah.
I'll give it a 7. Like I liked it when I first saw it on illegal cable. Because it goes that far back. It kept me riveted. Like I remember watching it midway and I was like, what the fuck is going on?
It's happening.
And like I found myself I remember being late to wherever I was going because I was like, all right, I'm just gonna watch this later, and I watched it like at 2 a.m. It's like it's a 2 a.m. film that keeps you up to like it is. You're just sitting there, you're like, what the fuck? After like one thing after another. So
Is it a plane movie?
a plane movie?
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah. Like the time goes by fast when you like it. There's so many things happening and so many stories intertwining that time will go by extremely quickly when you're watching it.
That's a good thing for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold up. Keep you like,
looking for
hell
it.
yeah. Kids like, yo, nigga, keep me up, man.
Let's go, Mr. 4.
5.
All right.
I think that there's a
5
lot.
thumbs.
5 thumbs.
Gotcha.
You went with 5?
I'm going
That's
5.
crazy.
Told you.
Insane.
Ladies and
He
gentlemen,
had Chariots of Fire
After
fucking
this
90.
episode,
He had Chariots of Fire
I
fucking
need
92.
the ladies and gentlemen that focus in looking at 2 Jews, 3 black dudes.
Gave that a
Pay
5?
attention to Jeff's algorithm.
Oh, shit.
Pay attention to Eric's, the things he finds out of these other films that they pick. He has at least 15 minutes of some shit you can't believe.
Yeah.
He picked out of it. And the thing, you see
I agree.
what happened today. He had a 2-minute segment of how this was American living and some bullshit.
Yeah.
But just pay attention
Yeah.
to the other segment.
Yo, the folded hands
I mean,
is crazy.
Pay
I
attention.
appreciate you.
I need you to pay
You're welcome
attention,
back
ladies and
anytime,
gentlemen,
man. Yeah.
because it's some really sick shit going on.
Yeah, by the way,
well.
I'm revising. This is my origin story. This is where I become a villain.
What was so why 5? Why
No,
halfway?
it's a 2 now.
I respect that. That's your real answer. That's what you really wanted to get.
Yeah.
5 is the cleanup.
Yeah. Just so no one's mad at me. Yeah.
He really wanted to get
Wow.
Yeah, every single directing decision has been done in other movies. I've seen it in Snatch. I've seen it in every Quentin Tarantino movie. I've seen it in The Matrix. I've seen
Those
it
come out before or after?
before.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see how he did the studies on the bad shit? Yo, y'all not paying attention. Don't think it's me. Just watch.
But like,
He said all the bad shit about it first.
No, I can go lower.
Harry Met Sally at 15 thumbs. Chariots of Fire, 90
Classics.
thumbs.
Classics.
All them shits.
Yeah. By the way, those meant so much to me in my
50
childhood.
first dates.
Yeah.
I'll have what she's having, am I right? Vera Farmiga on the
So
on the
you
dryer.
saying the writing of Social Network
Is better than this?
is better than the writing on here?
Hell no.
Yes.
Oh my God.
And
You know, it's
consistent.
a cultural thing too, though,
Wow.
dog.
No.
We're gonna make
It is.
100
It is a-
million, guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
We right now,
Yeah.
we're breaking the barrier of racism.
The film.
It's definitely a cultural thing.
Wait.
It's how we feel.
Siskel and
Yeah.
You
Edith
don't feel that way.
Let me ask you a question.
You don't have to
Doing
either.
some
Wait,
incredible
let
me ask you-
shit.
hold up,
honestly.
hold up.
And you don't have
What
to
we
feel that
doing
way
right
either.
now.
No, no.
Let me ask you a
It's
question.
civil.
Let me ask you a
It's
question.
civil.
Let me ask you a question.
This is civil.
Let me ask you a question about.
It's civil.
Let me ask you.
Can't understand.
Let me ask you a question about this very white movie. How many black people were in this movie?
Fuck that.
How many?
How good was the movie?
How many times did the white people
was
write the
one guy.
N-word in it?
Some Italian
How many
shit.
times did the white people say the N-word in this movie?
Hold on.
No, that one, the son said nigga.
Oh,
So what?
oh. You would go first because I got to do it.
Here's what I appreciate about the white people saying the N-word in the movie. It was white on white N-word. Yeah, that made it beautiful because the N-word ain't restricted for black. That's for ignorant people. The white people who want to say nigga, there's more niggas than niggas.
Yeah,
so all the white people sitting at home dying to say nigga.
It ain't even.
It's
you have to have
more
black
nigga
people
than
in
us.
this shit.
Yeah, you more
It's
nigga than
mafia.
us. So like,
What kind of mafia movies you don't
I
need black
think-
people in? Why do you need like?
no, but
Ladies
hold
and
on.
gentlemen,
No,
the
hold on.
amount of times that we've been told there's no black people in this
but
movie or
no,
this movie.
y'all got this
black
shit.
Y'all be
They
dropping
got-
that knowledge shit. That
Yeah,
kid, I
have
don't
black
know.
You guys.
immediately.
Fuck out there, man. I don't need-
Y'all got this shit.
Field of Dreams,
Mr.
there were no
Screw.
black people in it. That was a huge talking point, right?
It was.
We
It
still
is.
love
No.
the movie. It wasn't.
It's not even black
It
and
ain't
white.
about it, how
It's-
much black people.
It's grow up cultural differences.
Fact.
It's bigger than black and white. It's grow up cultural differences. So it's about the ability to say, you may be looking at him from as a mobster, lower level mobster, a dude. You may be looking at him just as a lower level mobster dude.
He's looking
I'm
at
really
him as a bad
rooting
parent.
I'm rooting for him to go get that gun. So he don't get fucking caught
Go
up
jammed
and
up,
get his
yeah.
shit
Wait,
blown up.
wait.
Like, so I'm looking at
Let's
what
be-
he's about
let's
to
be
go through, the
super clear.
consequences. The consequences is
The
more
way we
familiar.
Looking at
No,
the
His
movie
parenting
in the way
skills.
you looking
You
at
trying
the
to find a gun,
movie
he looking at
is
parenting
totally
skills.
different.
Yeah, like-
That's not
Facts.
okay.
No, that's facts. Jeff, that's real facts.
He want him reported to
When
CPS.
When
By the
we
way,
watch
You
shut
want
up.
CPS
Yes.
called?
Yes.
Styles want him to find a
we
gun.
watching a movie, hope he fucking finds Oleg in the gun, then not get jammed up because they on his ass is a case. The shit is gonna explode.
Yeah.
You looking at him? He got his son with him at 11 at night.
Yeah.
He's with the mom.
Yeah, I
We
agree.
looking at different shit.
Yeah, like when
We're
she.
not
Well, no.
We're looking at the same thing with different perspectives.
By the way, in every single episode, I've been extremely consistent. I said I don't like. I'm not a fun movie going person. I don't like big budget. I don't like shoot. I don't like. This is not my type of movie. Like a grindhouse movie is not my type of movie. So I've been extremely consistent.
Little House on the Prairie, Grey's
Yeah.
Anatomy.
Love it. Love
Okay,
it.
I see
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Romantic
I see
comedy.
what-
Yeah.
He a romantic comedy
But
guy.
that being said, there are people who like we grew up with who love this movie. People who like, so I don't think it's like a socioeconomic thing. I don't think it's that like, it's just me not fucking
No,
liking.
you're just a weirdo.
Your preference.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
So 5.
I'm doing 2. Fuck that. But by the way, I can make an argument for 5 Richie Thumbs. I can make an argument for 7. So like, I get.
You can make
Don't
an
backtrack
argument
now,
for
nigga.
No,
one.
no, no. I'm
Don't
saying.
backtrack now,
I'm not
baby.
backtracking at all. I'm
Listen.
saying that you guys.
But Kiss made a point as well. I heard you what you don't like, but you seen it through a different way. Like, you looking at it as
It's a fun
a
movie.
CPS thing. Why is he out so late? And the parents
No,
and
no,
this
no,
and that.
that's
and,
not- that-
and
that's just
Styles
for-
said this, like, yo, it's different. We rooting for the wrong person. You
Okay.
rooting.
They looking at his whole.
You want him reported.
Wait, no. Okay.
You want him reported.
I
Like,
can't-
Yes,
yeah,
like
yeah,
you said.
yeah.
By the way, I can't tell if you're potting or not, because like that's like me doing a potting question, being like, what's the worst parenting decisions in this thing as like a jokey premise? Like
Right.
you get
See,
that.
you
I
never
do, I
had
But like
understand.
they're
you
seeing it as,
never
like, a
had
different
life situations where that's what it is. Jeff.
Yeah,
it
but,
ain't-
like, but you're taking it
you
seriously.
looking past it. He could fucking die
Yeah.
tomorrow if they know he got rid of that gun.
Like, they're taking
you
it more
going
seriously
off?
than I
He
am.
should be tucked in. Let me say
Yeah,
this.
he
to
should be
that.
asleep right now.
That shit's out
Why
the
is he not-
window. With
You really wasn't invested in the movie, like
No.
you weren't. Yeah.
Jeff's invested in
Tell him, Al.
Nah,
and he's out. This is his first time being here, ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen.
Nah.
How the fuck do he know he ain't invested in it?
No, I'm just. No, I mean, he watched it, but
Yeah.
He just
don't care
skimmed
what
it.
happened.
Yeah, he skimmed it.
he'd rather somebody call the police and shut all this shit
And shut it down. Yeah,
Bring
right.
the feds in, clean this shit up. This
I
shit
agree.
is bad. I don't like all this. I want to watch.
5.
Well, how many?
Fla-
he
I want to watch
done?
Flash
Oh, 2.
Dance.
Sorry,
Give it a
2.
2. L?
I give it an 8.
Okay.
I give it
we
an
go, me
8.
too.
Yeah, nah, I give it an 8. It was
Yeah.
action packed though.
Action-packed.
I like action. Like you know,
Facts.
I don't like to go
With
to
a
sleep.
story to it. Like, it was
Yeah.
crazy.
My
I
story
can't-
was fucking ill,
Insane,
bro.
dog.
Yeah, it was
Whoever
good.
said
That was
they
some
writing this
ill
shit,
writing,
insane,
dog. Everything connected.
Yeah. Yeah.
You say you've seen it done before, but you've seen Social
In that
Network done
manner.
before because all they did was tell somebody else's story. And you made just like the acting. This is where I say it goes back to how you're looking at a character because you're relating. I could look at both and say I relate to both, but I know what the fuck how Paul Walker feels. As you may know how fucking Zuckerberg felt in fucking college being around the certain things. So certain things you're watching
Word up.
on the screen is
Absolutely.
like this. Like even when she shot the pedophiles,
Yeah.
I was saying to myself, oh shit, when she touched the thing, I was like, damn, I didn't want her fingerprints to be on
Yeah.
it. Like this shit I'm watching that you ain't probably, I'm thinking
ain't
like,
even
damn.
thinking about that.
Yeah, oh, damn, she about to leave her prints on the shit and this and that. So it's like people watch things go through things for
Watching it
certain
according
shit.
to how
To
you
you.
was brought up.
No.
Yeah.
Like, does a movie have to be relatable for you to enjoy it? Because I don't
No,
think
not
so.
at all.
Nah.
No, but
So
when
then-
it is, it
Yeah.
hits home
Of
more than
course.
something.
Yeah.
I'm not parasailing off the roof into the diamonds, into the thing. But something like that, he got to get the shells. He's fighting a case and this, that. He got to get a gun back. I've been in similar situations to that.
You're right.
And
Not
look,
that same thing,
Right,
but
right,
something
right, right.
similar.
Yeah, right.
Opposed to Ocean's
Yeah.
11,
Yeah, exactly.
helicopter on it. I don't
Exactly.
care.
By the way, Oceans I fuck with.
Let me ask you
Oceans I
something.
love.
Do you?
Can I ask
I feel you.
I love
What do you
Oceans.
like about that?
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's done really
You
well.
see?
So like when it's
You
a smart
see?
movie and like when it's
Okay. So it wasn't smart. It wasn't sharp. It was.
Let me ask you a
It
question.
was more barbaric.
Let me ask you a question.
This one, this is more barbaric. I mean, like it's a grindhouse
Grindhouse,
movie.
yeah.
Look,
Like
let me
everything
ask
is
you a
super
question.
dark, but I wasn't impressed by the darkness. Yes.
How much, if I asked you, if we just watched The Notebook, how many Richie thumbs would you give The Notebook?
Never seen The Notebook. Not interested. I mean, I'd see it for this show.
That's good.
But that's not like my.
That's
thing.
good. You ever see The Notebook? That's good you ain't see The Notebook. But it's the same shit. Nah, I thought they would have seen The Notebook. But the writing on it is the same as it is in here. It's Oscar nominated. It won
Absolutely.
mad Oscars.
Many
It did
times.
all kind of shit.
Yeah.
It was a fucking love story, but it was intertwining of different
Absolutely.
stories, bumping into each other and catching up. You know what kind of writing it is to make Ola connected
Word up.
to the pimp, to make the Italian mob, Russian mob,
yeah,
the
nah, they
kids
killed that.
playing,
Yeah, but-
cop and that. Mob and the other mob, the bosses had a deal going.
Hell
They
yeah,
don't want to
dog.
fuck it up. The cop was a
Seeing-
bad guy,
yeah,
was
seeing
at
him
the
in the hospital,
robbery.
like, the
Everything
fuck?
was fucking so
Yeah.
connected. That's like some kind of, that's incredible writing.
But my
Just because you
thing
gave
is-
it a 2, I'm giving it a 9.
Did the crooked cop, right? The guy, what's his name?
Chazz.
Sonny from Bronx.
Sonny, right?
Yeah.
Did he know when he seen him in the house? Did he know he's a cop?
He had a figment. He had a figment that he seen him at the thing.
He seen him
No,
at the
he didn't
thing,
know
but
he
did
was
know
a
he's
cop.
law enforcement?
No.
Okay.
He didn't know he was a cop, but he thought he had a figment.
Yeah, he
that
looked like-
seen his
He knew
face
I seen
at
him.
the
He knew-
shit,
Right.
yeah.
Okay. Got you.
You give it a 9?
Giving it a 9. I was going with an 8.
3.
Yeah.
Because of Jeff, I made it a 9.
Let me hear this 3. 6.
I'm going to give it a 5.
Oh,
Here's the
what's
thing.
the shit we sung in the elevator with Christy when we got stuck?
He did.
Wade in the water.
He said,
Wade in
feeling like that right now.
Wade in
I'm
the
feeling like way in the
water.
water, dog.
Wash
Yeah.
your troubles
This is
in
crazy.
the water.
I don't know what movie to pick.
Wade in the water.
I don't know what movie to. No,
Wade
They got- I'm
in
picking
the
any movie
water.
I'm done with trying to please the
Wade in
whole thing.
No, you can't.
We can't.
No, you
It's
can't. No,
never
you can't.
gonna happen.
Wash your troubles in the water.
This shit
I
is
don't-
real. You know, y'all got different picks, and culturally,
I love
understand that.
This is what's making the show work.
I don't think it's a culture thing. I
Yes,
think
it
it's
fucking is.
I think it's a
Y'all keep
crime
saying
drama
that.
thing.
It is. Yes,
So-
it is.
Let's not even know how much. This way, y'all getting culture fucked up because y'all automatically putting race to culture. If there was a fucking white boy who raised in Yonkers that we know right there, that's around us, they gonna pick the same shit as to if you put somebody black that's raised fucking up in
Even the
Harrison
views on it.
with the thing,
How you
they're gonna
looking
say
at
the
it is
same
different.
shit
I
as
think it's
you.
a genre
So it
thing.
doesn't make the race; it makes the culture.
But I'm
Culture's
saying
not exactly
socioeconomically,
race.
There are
Demographics.
people who grew up in Harrison who absolutely love this movie and can feel the movie the same way that you guys do.
And they have more fist fights than you, Jeff.
Yeah.
It's a
So?
preference thing. for them.
I think it's a genre
And-
thing.
Yeah.
I think it's personally a genre thing. Like
It is a genre thing.
you guys don't like this genre as much. It'd be like watching a Marvel movie and somebody who doesn't know
I fuck
Marvel
with
and
The
doesn't
Sopranos.
fuck with
I
Marvel.
fuck with
Marvel, you
like
kind of
a
gotta
bunch
follow
of
it and shit like this. You didn't have to follow this movie
Goodfellas.
to watch it for the first time. I got video games I played before that I needed to know what happened last time. So you know what I mean?
That
That's why
movie
we didn't
had
have
great fucking
this shit
writing,
was
bro.
crazy. Yeah, it was definitely dope writing.
That was
dog.
great writing, man. That was some great fucking writing.
You coming in looking at like, man, this is why would this be?
They
Why
could
would
have
that
had
be?
better writing, but it was great writing. Like I don't know why he had to die at the end when everybody died. That was stupid.
No, he didn't.
No, he had to fake
faked
like
his
he
own
He's been
died.
undercover so long. He wanted that life is dead now.
That
You
makes
get what I'm
sense.
saying? Like you know when
I
they
understand.
he 12 years undercover, that person's gone.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Can I explain why I give it a 5?
Yeah, absolutely,
Okay,
sure.
yeah. Look, Jeff nor I like wrestling. We don't like wrestling. Johan loves wrestling. Like for as long as we've known Johan, for like the last like decade, he's been like, yo, I love wrestling. Let me tell you about wrestling. Here's why I relate to wrestling or why I love wrestling. He's like, it's written so well. It's deep storylines. It's like lore. It's all this stuff that's just beyond me. I don't care how they dress. I don't care the moves they make. I appreciate there's an art form to it, and a lot of people fucking love it. More people love it now than ever. And you know what? Jeff and I watched a documentary on Netflix called Unreal that WWE produced, which goes behind the scenes and tells you about this. And I appreciate it. But I'm not going to Barclays to go watch them do their shit. I'm not going to go stand in the background of a Netflix thing just to be part of something that I just don't care about.
It's fun.
And that's just, but that's cool. And that's cool for him.
Yeah.
That's cool for you. That's cool for whoever. It's just not my thing. And that's fine, right? And so today, yesterday when I'm watching this movie that I've never seen before, I don't not like it because I don't want to not like it. Same with Jeff. We have these conversations where we're just like, damn, I really want to like this movie. That's how I go into it. But for me, the direction wasn't it. If David Fincher, who did The Social Network, who did Seven, who did Fight Club, if he directed this, I would fuck with that. Like,
Why?
yo, I think he's more a master of his craft, not the guy who did The Cooler. You know? Like for me, it is about the craft, and it is about the way that they get actors acting
you
in the
can't
right way.
say that all
I
the
can
time.
say that.
It's new people who the guy that did Sinners. I mean, or like not Sinners. Like it's so many people that done new movies that rocked. And killed it.
Yeah,
Of
that
course.
the guy who directed this wasn't new.
Well,
Who directed?
Hey, I guess.
Yeah,
hey,
Running
I don't
Scared.
know.
Running Scared. But David Fincher for me would have done a better job. I didn't enjoy it
With this film,
with this film.
with the
writing could have been whatever it was. The acting could have been
he
whatever it
probably
was.
can't even come at it the way because he
He would come in a different way.
He would have brought it a
It
different
would
way.
have been a different
Different
thing.
way.
Yeah.
And that is what I was missing from this, right? The direction wasn't it for me. And that's just how I feel.
I get it.
That's how I feel.
Respectable.
That's it.
I get it.
You don't like wrestling.
Not
'cause it's scripted.
understandable, but respectable.
No.
I don't wrestling because I don't. No.
I don't
I
like
don't like wrestling because I don't care about it. I'm not invested in
Yeah.
the storyline.
I don't like
You ever
wrestling.
like it?
No,
No.
Never like John.
As a kid, nothing.
never.
Never just found ourselves watching it. But like I didn't like
We fighting a war that's
Yeah.
unwinnable.
I don't
No,
like
but it's not a
wrestling.
war.
I ain't like wrestling though.
No,
I
not
ain't
even-
gonna lie.
Not
It's
back
not a
then, no,
war.
We're
nothing.
never gonna win a hand.
As soon as I found out it was fake, I never watched
the way
it
this
again.
deck is.
But y'all watch
We're never
so
gonna
much
win
Love
it.
and Hip Hop.
We're never gonna win a
I don't
hand.
watch that.
Y'all watch all this Love and Hip Hop shit. You know that
We
like,
don't.
it's
No, we don't
scripted,
watch
like-
Love and Hip Hop.
We don't watch Love
you-
and Hip Hop.
But y'all
Fucking
watch so much
TiVo in
love
it.
and hip hop. It's great.
Yeah,
It
they
is
watch
great.
mad Love and Hip Hop and all this shit that you know is scripted and fake and like you watch it every night.
You're saying that Love and Hip Hop is
You
scripted.
watching the hip hop industry.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
fucking scripted.
Come on, man.
And it's fake.
Yeah.
All of these events y'all go to, The shit is fake.
By the way, don't get Johan started. Wrestling is everything.
It is. So wrestling is
We're
dope.
leaving wrestling out of this because we grew up on
Wrestling is
wrestling.
dope,
We
yeah.
love it.
The best episodes are when you guys don't agree. I think
Here
personally.
we are. Was it good?
Love
Five's
it.
fucking
I
ridiculous.
wish I had popcorn.
We ain't doing any
Five's
movie.
are
we
fucking
Five's are
crazy.
crazy for this.
Five's are
Have
crazy.
they went?
That was a good movie.
Imagine
I
you
expected
all liked
Jeff
it.
to
We
give
would
it a
just be
5, not
complimenting
you.
me the whole
He's
time.
not never going over 4.5.
I expected Jeff to give it a 5 because that's Jeff. For you, I would have thought that you would have at least appreciated how all the fucking everybody intertwined and how he told multiple stories within one story. Oleg, just what he went through alone could have been a movie.
Right.
Just all of the shit Oleg was fucking going through.
You know what I liked?
It was
that did
crazy.
that? Pulp Fiction. I just liked it more. I did.
I like Pulp Fiction more as well.
I know, but that's a very intricate, like, interweaving of storylines, and like this relates to this, and this person finds this person.
You don't think he accomplished that with this one?
He might have, but it didn't move me like that.
Yeah.
That's just it. It's not that I don't appreciate it. And by the way, I'm happy for you that you liked it. Like, for real. That's what I wrote in my notes. I was like, I'm happy for Sheek. Real talk. I want Sheek to be happy. Mission accomplished.
Yeah. Right. Absolutely. Thank you.
Yo, Kiss.
Thank you, though.
Kiss, you got
Thank you. That's dope.
Kiss, you got the next pick?
Univac Styles is
Yeah, you get the 9.
he give it 9.
You gave it 9,
Okay.
yeah.
I gotta think about this.
I wanted an 8, but I
you
threw
don't
sauce
gotta
on it
say
for
it.
Jeff. Just because Jeff said something, I had an 8, but
Yeah.
Jeff made me boost it up to 9.
Well,
see you guys
I was at a 5. I went down to 2.
See you guys next time.